Let us continue, for you know for yourself to do things right is important for all involved. As we see this too, be aware all things are not able to be done in this way when compromised with sheaths of darkness around them. As we say this, you are dutifully employed to consider the nature of that which lies inside without question. On the other hand, when all goes wrong, what do? It is seen here, this is a great question indeed, for how do you support what is seen when there is no knowledge about it coming forward at this time? We endeavor to consider this well, with your time thinking about it, for how do you know what to avail when all about you is sheathed in deceit? We ask you this perpetually to consider for yourself the determining factors in play, when all about you dictates you are not on the same page about any of it. As this is seen, we enforce the category of betrayal, at fault for all of this, and say to you the following words of wisdom. Do not count on yourself alone when making choices that adhere to standards whereby you know not what they are. It is important to do this, for you know as well, when all is up in the air it is difficult to get a grip on anything in particular. As this is seen, we advise you to take the simplest approach, and ask due diligence about them. What do they do? Who are they? And move from there. To understand the nature of something, it is necessary to find out who and what they are. This is essential. Tried and true methods often support the end result, and we offer that here for you to discern as you will. Not until this is done do you have a situation worth fighting over, and to say that is true is an understatement, as you do not know the consequences reaped by not understanding the situation at hand. They could be detrimental indeed. So we tell you this to confirm the necessity for asking questions and submitting judgments for all involved, when determining the value of something external, in a way that meets the requirements spent at the beginning. And we say this, understand well, the nature of that put before you, for you do not know where it will lead when the times change in the duration of pliability, seen here determined at the outset, for we know how involved it takes to be aware of some things indeed. So we say this to you as well. Do not do anything to compromise your space at the time of survival. It will not do. Let others lie as they are, for you are known for your own strategies, seen here imploding when not addressed properly. Do not disturb the peace within as we've said so often. Let yourself have the room necessary to become one with all that occurs, so that you can flourish in the aftermath of it all. Do not depend on others in that regard, as you must distribute the wealth accordingly, in any regard. It is seen here, a dutiful representation of soul self, when these decisions are made, for you modify all as is seen, to accomplish your goals of strength and forbearance, within which you are now able to survive without question, indeed.